If you want it, just click for it, baby. It's as easy as that. Order it and have it now. That's convenience. But in this modern world, just how much is convenience costing us? Well, in today's Our Money Matters chat, we look at what convenience means to us and why we are or why we are not willing to pay that price. And I've got our expert panel here. Yay. It's not a competition. You are. I rely very heavily on the financial advice that I get from you guys. You don't understand. No, I love the fact that we all approach this from very different seasons of life, different personality types, different motivations. So I'm going to set the scene for you guys. And I want to ask you a question first, because we're talking about convenience versus spend, okay? And sometimes you are willing to spend a bit more because it matters to you. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the conveniences that you are willing to pay for. Zoe?
I know I can clean my own house, but I will pay for the convenience of having that service to help me be more productive, because house cleaning is not something I enjoy. So that for me is the convenience of just having it taken care of.
Yeah, and it takes time, valuable time. That's a commodity for us. What's your convenience?
You're 100% on it, man. I saved up for a dishwasher for that same reason.
Dishwasher saved my relationship, dude. I will tell you that straight up.
And these are the things I think are very much what Zoe's saying. You start to realize, I think maybe as you get older, I don't know, but you realize that time is far more valuable than the mundane things that you constantly find yourself doing. And you realize that I want to get out of these like sort of patterns that are just wasting time. They're not giving me back what I need.
Makes you unhappy.
You're only doing emotional cleaning, and you don't have to, man. There's other ways of processing that sort of stuff.
Like this.
That being said, sometimes it works in the other way, and we'll find ourselves doing things because it's our pattern or our personality type when we should relinquish that to someone else. It would just make more sense. Is there something that you just refuse to pay for because you can do it better yourself, Zoe?
I think when it comes to renovating and
I could literally just see your eyes light up when you said that.
I mean, I can get a handyman to hang the photos straight, but I want to do it myself. Firstly, I find a lot of joy out of doing projects like that myself. But also, I save. I don't need someone to come and do that. I know they can do it perfectly, but I'm happy to have it imperfectly.
I'll set this one up for you, because I've realized I've stepped away from supplements and anything like that because I wanted to force my body to do what it needs to do first. And now I can work back into that space. But I didn't realize how much I was relying on other things to create my own health when it was a sidestep. So how do you do that, dude? What's your one thing that you can't not do?
I think it's definitely... You know what, I've been fighting with this thing about gardening, because it takes a lot of time. If you see my house and the inside of it, I have 67 or 68 plants inside alone, and that means you've got to water that constantly.
And they're all very different as well.
Exactly,
in their life cycles.
Ferns versus... But the thing is, like, I love that, but it's also taking up a lot of time. So I've had to fight with this and realize... I'll do it when I can, but I need someone else to assist me with this because I'm not on top of it. So there's these moments where you kind of fight with, is it worth it or not? And that's one of them for me, man.
Money's not a question. Okay, what is that thing that you just wish you didn't have to pay for? If you could afford any convenience in the world, what would it be, Zoe?
The maintenance that comes with a car. Like, I wish my car just was perfect all time round. There was always petrol in it. You never had to worry about the tires.
It was automated,
It was just, I can jump in and go about it. Okay. I wish I didn't have to think about oil, tires, waters, cleaning, all of that.
If
partner up, Zoe, partner up.
Yeah, I like that, actually. If money was an issue and it was a convenience, I think I would honestly get someone to make my food for me. Honestly, think about it.
I was thinking about that.
Meal plans, the amount of time you put into going to the shop. What am I going to make? Ingredients.
The healthy
I need
stuff.
someone to... That is actually my new goal, Mzansi. You're going to see me having a new private chef making my own food. That'll be a win.
I'm thinking we're going to get to digital versions of ourselves. Someone can go to work digitally for me. Okay, I'll pay for that.
Careful, that might happen soon. Is this you? Can I touch you?
AI might change all of this in just a moment. But convenience is definitely, as we can see with this little group, a matter of personal perspective and choice. And if you have the finances to buy yourself some time or some comfort, then do it. It's what matters to you. But always ensure that you are making a calculated financial and not emotional decision that is within your means. And if you're a frequent local traveler, like the person running out the door with their suitcases right now, then the NEDBANK My Goals Premium account will give you, get this, 12 free domestic lounge visits per year, Zoe, which is beyond convenient and really does matter to some people, and there's a whole lot more value add. So if you want to go and check out some other incredibly convenient benefits of this particular account, which is gold, go and visit nedbank.co.za.
Mabel, check this. With a MyGoals premium account, you get 12 free airport lounge visits.
12?
Yeah.
God, David, when are you busy planning your next getaway during office hours? Ah, man.